Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost, a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got One Piece chapter, One Piece chapter 1057. Okay, let's see. 3 issues. And so another Yuta song was born. Okay, this must be from One Piece Film Red, the cover page. It's got Shanks back when he was a youngin. Okay, why isn't the kid going to sleep? Yuta won't quit crying. She's screaming like a banshee. We could always knock her out. That's what Lucky Roo said. He said we just knock her out. Beckman kicked him in the face. Do that and you'll get a flogging from the whole crew. What are we going to do? We haven't slept a wink. She keeps singing. Oh, man, this girl is a piece of crap. She keep messing with, oh, is that the mom? Well, she got a different baby in her hand. I don't know. But anyway, she's singing, crew dancing. Now she's older. Okay, so we find out that YouTube was a piece of garbage. Okay, now I'm joking. All right, final curtain. Final curtain. The final countdown. We got Caesar. Okay, German 66, Cold-Blooded Voyage, Volume 16. Caesar's poison gas attack. Caesar's on whole cake shooting poison gas, but I don't know whose side he's on. It looked like Germa's in his crosshairs. Like he's trying to go after Germa. I don't know. All right, anyway. Dark clouds gather. A storm echoes through the sky, consuming Onigashima. A tale is being told in the capital. Capital punishment. The roar of the Azure dragon and the howls of the countless other beasts join the cacophony something thing. At Habu Port, the scattered, I don't even know what this word is, cacophony or something like that. The scattered leaves of fall are bleached, auburn in the pattering rain. What's going on, True Finder? Okay, the stage is set for a tale of duty and honor. This is the story of the royal retainers. So this is like a play they doing. I don't even want to see no crap like this, man. I'm trying to get into this story, man. I think they doing like a play or something like that about how Luffy and them was able to beat Kaido. Okay, the story of the retainers and their quest to let Kozuki Oden's name shine once more. Many a hardship lie in wait, but they stay resolute to meet their fate. The Red Scabbards. The evening of the Fire Festival starts to unfold. Okay, forest near Tokage Port Udon. What? You're not heading out to see? What? What the? What? What? Yamato's not getting on the ship? I was pissed off about this last chapter. Hold on. Let me go. I'm going to the last chapter real quick. Because she said she was going. Where's she at? With my little broad at? Where my little broad at? Okay, it's finally time for me to leave to live like Odin. Okay, yeah, I've made up my mind. I'm about to head over to Luffy and the gang. All right, so she should have been coming. What the freak is going on? Got me pissed off. Okay. Forest near to okay, I'm heading. What? You're not heading out to sea? Yamato? Nope. I'm staying. I've already spoken to Luffy and the others about it. So she went over there, then talked to him, and then decided to stay. I thought she wanted to be Odin. Are you really content with this, Yamato? Aren't I welcome here? You are. We are just confused. A moment ago, you said you had made up your mind. Oh, that well, Odin started his journey with a tour of Wano, right? I realize there's so much out there that I don't understand, but I'm sure that I'll find my way if I follow in his footsteps, and I'm bound to make it out to sea sooner or later. If she's gonna be like Odin, yeah, this was stupid, man. She doesn't have to be exactly like Odin, but if she wants to be like Odin, that means that now she has to wait for another Yonko to come to Wano, right? Get on their ship, sail the Grand Line with the other Yonko, right? Then hope that Luffy comes back to Wano looking for her and then switch ships. That's freaking stupid. She said, I gotta start. Well, Odin started his journey with a tour of Wano. You should have been did that. Well, no, she was trapped. Still, like a tour of Wano, man, you could have did. I mean, you could have did that in the last few days that they was there. What you had like a week or something like that? Oh man. So what? How long is it going to take for them to come back and get Yamato? Okay, I realize there's so much out there that I don't understand, but I'm sure that I'll find a way if I follow his footsteps, and I'm bound to make it out to sea sooner or later. Unbelievable. You were able to tell them about all this? Okay, that does it. They must have intentionally snubbed me. Why bid farewell to everyone but us? Your name. Your father was a fool. Okay, they going on to a flashback. So there must have been a reason why Luffy didn't say anything to Kanjuro and Momonosuke. Identify yourself. I'm Luffy. Okay, so what if you're a warrior? I'm gonna be king of the pirates one day. So there. Oh yeah. Well, one day I will be anointed shogun of Wano. So take that, you halfwit. Big talk for an ill. You are nothing but an ignorant ape. What are you, Momo? Just some figurehead? Are you just going to stand there and cry? I want to beat Kaido. All right, then let's team up. It's an alliance. It's the final countdown. Okay, this is just a flashback of the stuff that of his interactions with Luffy. Oh, what's going on? I want my vision back. Okay, I'm glad Yamato stayed in Wano. Why? If she really want to be like Odin, first she should try to make Wano great again. You got Momonosuke for that. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, it looks like Yamato's not going to join the Straw Hats till One Piece is almost over. Cause that's when Odin joined Gold Roger, was when he was on his last leg of getting to the One Piece. Okay, Luffy, that's the spirit, Momo. You may be a cowardly, jumped up, top knotted brat, but you're right. Find a way to survive, and we'll have your back. Don't forget, we're pals. Okay, I'll ask you one more time, boy. What is your name? Kozuki Momonosuke, the man who will be Shogun Wano. Or the boy. He's like 12. Tell him something, the man. Okay, go. You can fly. Right. Stop Onigashima in his tracks. I will definitely beat Kaido. That so we got all that flashback for nothing. We didn't need all that. So I'm already not feeling this chapter. What they did with Yamato. Like I understand that I want to be Odin. Okay, that I'm cool with that aspect. But to the T, yeah, I mean, I already know, but I mean, like you got to go through Wano first. I got to do a tour of Wano first. But then what if you don't meet up with Luffy? Aren't you supposed to be on Luffy's ship? She already know that Luffy's Joy Boy and that Roger was following in the footsteps of Joy Boy. So you need to be on Luffy's ship. And plus, how your life ain't gonna play out exactly the same way. If she really want to be okay, and yeah, I already read that. Okay, we may not always have we may not always have gotten along, but we still came a long way together. Is he really that heartless? I was wrong about you, Luffy. You fiend. He is mistaken being free with free to be rude. Am I wrong, Kinemon? Not at all. By the way, Momonosuke Sama, he said, nah, I'm with you on that one. We gotta go rough this dude up. Is there a reason we aren't flying? Quiet. Yeah, he's running on the ground. Or he's close to the ground. Yeah, like he could fly. So if he could fly, they could just fly over to Luffy's ship and then go back to Wano after that. Okay, Momonosuke Sama. You are the undisputed Shogun of Wano now. Depending on Luffy Dono's words, I may have no choice but to cleave him apart for this slight. Nah, he said you're the Shogun now, so now I gotta follow your you know what I'm saying? He gotta put on for Momonosuke now. That's actually true. You know what I mean? Exactly. That is the way. See, that is the way I thought we would. That is the way of the samurai. I thought we were pals, Luffy. I think you're blowing this out of proportion. That's true. But Kinemon is right. He's following the Shogun. Okay, he humiliated us. Overlooking this without giving him a few blows and bites is out of the question. He said, we gotta go at him. He's a sucker. Luffy's a sucker. Tokage pour Udon. Remember, you guys, the next time we meet, it'll be as enemies. So don't whine to me if we're shooting to kill. Ah, law's evil. There ain't no shooting to kill. I'm not gonna like I can understand we're enemies, like we're rivals. But if we had that history, right? I'm not gonna just go right at you unless you in my way. You know, see you, I'm not just gonna be like, enemy, let's go kill him. I'm not gonna do that. But if you get in my way, you know what I mean? That's different. Okay, I'm over here falling asleep at work. What you doing? Oh, you must have a good job. If you got a bad job, there is no falling asleep. Like if somebody behind you with a whip just going whap, whap, move them boxes, move them damn boxes. You don't fall asleep at those jobs. Okay, gotcha. See you around, Trafalgar Law. Buzz off. Set sail. Okay, hey, you monsters. Hey, we've come to see you off. Yamato Thompson, I came to see you off. I can't join you guys because I'm a sucker. Momonosuke, Kinemon, Yamato-chan. Okay, Luffy, Luffy looking like, what the is going on? They jumped him. Yamato and Momonosuke jumped right on and started pounding him. Okay, Luffy, you bastard. What is the meaning of this outrage? How can you abandon the two comrades you have known the longest without a word? He didn't know them the longest. You have angered the Shogun. What do you have to say for yourself? You angered the Shogun. Okay. What's the big deal? We're meeting now, aren't we? Luffy, you didn't see him. He had to come see you. Luffy, this is an edict from the Shogun. Please don't leave. It'll be so lonely. I won't be with I won't I want to be with you forever. It can't end like this. I think Momonosuke is gay and he's in love with Luffy. Oh well. I only managed to survive because you were there. You were my he was his voice when he couldn't speak. He was his eyes when he couldn't see. He saw the best there was in me. Lifted me up when I couldn't reach. Okay, let me see. Okay, I work in IT. I've been said it a million times. See, he got a good job. He just sit around waiting for phone calls and stuff like that, pressing buttons. Okay, it's Friday afternoon, so it's slow. That's what I like. I mean, I'll just be on the computer, just looking at YouTube videos and stuff like that. If it's slow, I like slow jobs, because I got something. I got my phone, I'm saying? I can just look at stuff, whatever. Okay, I'm trying to get into the IT field. I keep getting offers for field technicians, but all the jobs are far away from me. Anybody can do entry level IT support level 1. I'm trying to get a remote job, but they really want a black man in the fields. Oh, they want you in the cotton fields. Okay, there are lots of remote, none. There are lots of remote, none. See if someone can put you on at their company. My brother put me on, and I put a friend on. Oh, y'all jump, y'all like a gang or something like that. Y'all be jumping people in and all that. Dang, I wish I had someone that could connect me up with a job. Hey, if it pays good, man, put me on. Okay, let me see. You're the reason I can laugh again. Thank you so much for avenging my father and my mother. You see, I can't even express myself properly now. I'm scared of what happens next. Please don't go. Please don't go. Please. Okay, that's quite the pitiful sight. Cut him a break. He's still a little kid on the inside. Usopp, yeah, it's ready. See, Usopp, that dude. Yo, he got a new, the new flag. I knew it. Putting that flag up. Usopp, that dude. Like, people don't know, the Straw Hats would not be the same without Usopp. I don't care. Everybody think no. Usopp is that dude. We've been waiting here all this time because I wanted to give you this. You can't play the you can't play the tough Shogun with me, Momo. Even if you're a bit bigger now, I know what you're like on the inside. You're a small, weak dummy. Man, I'd have smacked Luffy. Stop talking. I'm like, man, I'm the Shogun of Wine. Man, I'll get you hit. Okay, but I think of you like a little brother. Oh, Luffy don't like him. Momonosuke likes Luffy, but Luffy don't like him. Okay, it's a flag. Okay, the flag is for Momonosuke. Oh, Usopp made a flag for Luffy to give to Momonosuke. Wano is under Luffy's protection, under Straw Hat sanction. It's Straw Hat territory, and so is what's it called? Fishman Island. Okay, let's see. It's a flag. When times are tough, look at it and remember your seafaring adventures. Hang it up somewhere in Wano. If any major bad news come knocking, just point them to it. Like if somebody come playing games, oh y'all think y'all tough. He'll point at that flag and they'll be like, oh shucks. We didn't know that you were protected by Yako. That's what will happen. It'll let them know that screwing with our friends is the same as screwing with us. Does that mean I'm one of you? Nah, he ain't no straw hat. He's under the straw hat protection. Kinemon, Yamato. If any of you ever want to be pirates, I'll come for you right away. Kinemon and Yamato. Kinemon is going to be in Wano. He's protecting the Shogun, man. So I don't see Kinemon leaving. It'd be hard. Like we call him Yamato would have to tell him. I mean, not Yamato. Momonosuke would have to tell him, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? He had to give him a go ahead. But Yamato, I don't see why she's waiting. I want to walk around. She want to walk around and do a tour of Wano first. Man, you'll be in Wano at some point anyway. Just remember, I won't have any weaklings on board. Yeah, exactly. Nobody on that ship is weak. Meaning not even Nami and not Usopp and not Chopper. Okay, take care of him, Yamato. Yeah, let's go. Keep it together, Shogun. Good luck, Momonosuke. Okay, Kinemon, yes. Mark my words, someday I will surpass Kozuki Oden. What he means is strength, or he just means like in terms of just being a shogun. I will be by your side when you do. Okay, you talking about me? No. Oh, Yamato's trying to be Odin, so that means that she wants to be she's oh she thinks that she's acting like they're talking about her when they say surpass Odin. You know what I mean? All right, let's set course for Hakumai. The main port is there. I was told there is a lift that can lower ships down. This is what I like. This is what I like. Nami actually is wearing clothes. I'm actually enjoying that. I like the Nami that wore clothes. You know what I mean? Because Nami was kind of rough. She never had that type of girly type of vibe. You know what I mean? She was always rough and rugged. You know what I'm saying? So seeing her with some actual clothes on and overalls actually brings me back. You know what I mean? To the real Nami. You know what I mean? Phew. I thought since we scaled a waterfall to get here, we'd have to fall down it to leave. That made sense. Brooke was right to be concerned because that could happen in the Grand Line. For real. Okay, me too. Thank goodness. Why would Luffy say that? Oh no, Chopper must have said that. Wait, hold on. Okay, I want my okay, it's remote, but they eventually want you to work in the office. Office is in Pennington, New Jersey, close to Pennsylvania. Let me look this up. I don't know what Pennington, New Jersey is. Let's see. I think it's probably north. It's probably way out there. Oh no, it ain't that far. It's right by Trenton. Man, that thing's right by Trenton. It's close to Philly. That's only what 20 minutes from Philly? But it's in the middle of Jersey. I think actually it is in North Jersey, but barely. Because Trenton is the is in right in the middle, but I think Trenton is considered South Jersey. Just above Trenton would be North Jersey. So yeah, it is in North Jersey, but it ain't far. It's like I mean, it's not far. It's right by Trenton. Let me see. Close to PA. Looking for contracting companies to look for people to fill position. Usopp is the heart of the Straw Hats, man. Put some respect on my man. Yes, I've been have respect on his name. That's my favorite character in One Piece. Okay, I'm in Wisconsin, so Black Doom had to move to New Jersey. Being a Bucks fan, they not gonna really like him that much. Okay, wait. So is Kaido and Big Mom dead or what? I don't think so. But where are they? Where they go? They right. That's a good question. Cause they was like in like a volcano or something like that, weren't they? Did they just leave and hightail it out of Wano? Okay, take whatever you can get for experience. What do you do for work? The struggle never ends. Okay, I still don't know. I don't have a car, and the Midwest doesn't have good public transportation. No subways that connect the cities and buses sucks. Yeah. Okay, I literally most of the trains and stuff like that and public transportation is like in the Northeast, like where I'm at. Um, but then you got some over in the West Coast too. Um, I literally pick stuff up and put stuff down for my job. He's a thrower. Black Doom is a thrower. Why not take those offers then? The contract offers. Because they're too far away from me and with what they offer, it's not worth it. If I can find the contracting companies, I'll put y'all on it to find you an IT job. Okay, now what exactly do IT do? I would end up losing money in the long run due to no health and dental insurance. I looked up the longest running manga and apparently it's nearly 2,000 chapters. One Piece got a long way to go. Okay, yeah. The Wano arc went from chapter 909 to 1087. It lasted 180 chapters. If you're in Mean's Discord, I want my vision back. I'm in there. All right, cool. Yeah, I got the Discord up. Nobody made a comment. But anyway, let's get back to it. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys would use the main port. It's the safe and sound way after all. He said, man, y'all soft. That's why y'all using the safe way. Perfect for you wussies. See, told you. Safe is, and now Luffy gonna jump off. Look, Law and Luffy are pissed because Kid just made that comment. Now, remember, Brooke said, okay, they got an elevator for the ships. We'll just get lower down to sea. Thank goodness. Now, Law is going, I mean, Luffy and Law are probably just going to jump off yup, see, they just jumped off. No, Luffy, being safe is good. Don't let him get to you. Hang on, Captain. What's with that face? We all think the main port is better. Jinbei, give me the helm. No, let Jinbei, if you're going to jump down, let Jinbei guide you down. Luffy, don't. Stop it. Take this. No, we're all going to die. They just all jumped off the... Kid's an idiot, and he convinced Luffy and Law to be idiots. Okay, the might of the outlaws recruited by Lord Momonosuke and Kinemon made them akin to real-life wisdom kings. No, it made them idiot kings. Okay, their power descended like a wrathful tsunami, obliterating all in its path. Even Kaido, the Dragon King, and the yokai possessed giant Oren failed to withstand their assault. The yokai possessed giant Oren. Yokai possessed. Are they talking about Big Mom? Because she could take out people's spirit or whatever, something like that. So that's the yokai. The heavens themselves were torn as painful shrieks reverberated through the air. During that chaos, Princess Hiyori was accosted by Orochi, the snake that seemingly perished in the flames. In a desperate last-ditch attempt for his spiteful vengeance, his gambit was thwarted by a single slash. And who owns the blade that separated Orochi from his final coursed head? Why? None other than Kozuki Oden's second disciple, Denjiro. With his last one detached and burning the twisted Kurozumi, the twisted Kurozumi was at long last brought to his knees to get down there and get a BJ. And then a flash of lightning marked the fall of Onigashima, and with it, the fall of the Dragon King Kaido. The sun had finally pierced the dark clouds that were suffocating Wano for 20 years. The skies were cleared. Sounds from the ignorant masses celebrating the Fire Festival in the capital crept into their ears. Then suddenly, defying all reason, the burning remains of Orochi spoke. The Kurozumi family's grudge shall continue to curse this rotten land generation after generation for all of eternity. Damn, at least he's going out like a gangster. You know what I mean? If you going out, at least he went out like a gangster. Orochi was a sucker, but he went out like a G. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna keep this grudge up forever, man. I don't care." He said, "Yeah, y'all got me. I'm still Kurozumi." But Princess Hiyori refused to flinch or shudder. She held her gaze. The country's 20 years worth of torturous memories fueled her heart. All right. Stand back. It's too dangerous, Hiyori-sama, cried the samurai Denjiro, but she shook off her head. Our beloved princess Hiyori did not yield even one step. Staring into Orochi's devilish face, she delivered a damaging epitaph. Her fan held aloft the Kozuki crest proudly dancing on its edge, no longer having to bite her tongue like she did for the last 20 years, she cried out, "Father, mother, brother, and our homeland. Wano forever. Hear this. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We all know their name means charcoal, so all together now. The Koizumi were born to burn." Koizumi means charcoal. Yeah. I wonder what's that about. Why would they name this? Why would that be the name? Okay, and now times like so there were people that were just born to so let's keep it real. The Kozuki did the Koizumi dirty, right? And they sent the Koizumi on the path to do what they did. And now they're doing it again. These guys are discriminating against people just because of their names. Evil. Okay, and now the time slides ahead to the day after the festival, where feuds and weapons can finally rest. A shocking truth is revealed at the port where the reverse crescent moons met. The 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 the, the, the the denouement or denouement or I don't know how to pronounce it of this violent saga is a joyous reunion. The blood spilled in order to revive this clan will never be forgotten. A record of their sacrifices will always be carried by the wind. That concludes today's tale in our nation's renowned uh, on our nation's renowned samurai. Okay, where's Yamato? Yup, right there. All right. And now and how they miraculously return to us. With that, I think a well-earned break is in order. Where shall we place this flag? Right at the top of that, right in the capital, right at the top. Till we meet again, farewell. Final curtain. Okay. Inherited will, inherited will never fades. All right, about this chapter. They don't show where they hang the flag. I'm guessing they're hanging the flag right in the Capitol, right? Either on top of the house that's right in the middle, or on top of the tree that's on top of that on top of the house. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably the best place. It's the most visible place, the highest place in Wano, I believe. But as far as this chapter goes, I'm really not feeling what they did with Yamato. I don't think it really makes as much sense as they think it is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what Odin did, but the difference was Odin did all of that before he jumped on the ship. You know what I mean? Like Luffy came and arrived when Odin did his tour of Wano. It was before anybody showed up. So when he got done, that's when Whitebeard showed up, and that's when he left. So Yamato, she's late. So you're doing it late. So you're going to do it in the same order as what's his name as Odin, but the timing's going to be off. So if your timing's going to be off anyway, you might as well do things in a different order. You could do everything and then do your tour Wano last. You know what I mean? You don't have to do I mean, the timing's off. So why even, you know what I'm saying, even risk it trying to do everything in the same order? So yeah, I don't like that. I think they should just let Yamato join. On top of that, One Piece is we're more than halfway done. With that being said, people wanted Yamato to join the crew, and she was a great candidate for the crew. You know what I'm saying? She was one of the best candidates for the crew. So if you sit there and do what you're doing, it's going to be less time of her being on the crew. That means it's going to be less merchandise. It'd be a better business move to go ahead and let her join the crew. Then you can make toys and stuff like that of Yamato that people might want. You know what I mean? So I don't think that was a good decision. I don't think it was a good business decision either. You know what I'm saying? And some of these pages on this chapter, like this flashback, was needless. So I'm not a big fan of this chapter. I don't think it was bad, but I'm not a fan of it. But we at least we got away from Wano, so now we're moving on to bigger and better things. Okay, let's see. The Wano arc, I already read that. If you're in Mean's Discord, I'm in there. Okay, what's Mean's Discord? Okay, yeah, I'm up there. I'm on it. Wave say hi. Okay, Godly Kenshiro, what's going on? Okay, let's see. Okay, that should be the link. Yo, man, what's going on, Flex? You still talk to Cole and Uber and all the old guys? Not often. Nah. They busy. I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I got stuff I gotta do. You know what I mean? Also, some of the jobs just don't pay enough. At this point, due to the cost of living going up, I gotta be making more. I live by myself and still go to school part-time. Oh man, you're a gangster. Okay, Wano forever, baby. Yeah, Wano forever. Okay, this was kind of dark saying those people were born to burn. I know, that's what I was saying. Like, y'all did the Korazumi dirty, and that's why they got their revenge. And now y'all still want to stomp them into the ground, even, you know what I mean? Like, they should have ended that. They should have said, yo, Orochi, we ain't gonna let you do what you've been doing, but we apologize for, doing that clan so dirty, you know what I mean, in the past. And from now on, y'all could be productive citizens. You know what I mean? Okay, how much you getting paid right now? I'm getting paid $15.50. Doom flexing in the chat, shaking my head. $15.50 is not flexing. That's barely livable wage. Like Black Doom, like making $15.50 an hour, working full time. He's just making it. You know what I mean? That's not a lot of money. You know what I mean? It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? You get, like, he's living by himself. So what you paying, $1,000 a month, 2,000 in rent, 1,500, somewhere between there. I'm gonna say 1,500. Well, you in the Midwest, it might be a little bit cheaper. What, $1,000 a month? You know what I mean? That when you and then you got utilities or something. It's nah. By the time you get done, you only got you got $200 worth of spending cash at the end of the month. Okay, Yamato would have made the crew too OP. No, it would have been too OP. Why would it be too OP? There's absolutely no sense of danger for the Straw Hats, especially if Yamato's there. No, they got to go up against Yonkos, and then you got the environment too, and then like Yamato would have been. She wouldn't have been the number 2 in the crew. She probably would have been like number 4 anyway. She'd been like number 4. You know what I'm saying? So nah, they would have still had some issues. Okay, any of them anime YouTube cats got kids? Yeah, it gotta be some got kids. I know Matt B, he got a kid. Who else? Yeah, some of them got kids, man. Okay, 1550 sheesh is Wisconsin cheap or something. Okay, Cole became a doctor or an engineer. Cole became a YouTuber. Man, he ain't worried about being no doctor. It's better than what I make. 1550 in Wisconsin is different than 1550 in the city. Okay, yeah, it depends on where you at. Yeah, like if you in like Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna cost more. I get paid $9.25 an hour. Minimum wage is 13. Okay, $9.25, golly gee. Yeah, you struggle. He in the struggle. I remember when Mean was hustling for partnership, inspirational. I'm still hustling. Jack, where you at again? Milwaukee? I was supposed to maybe get a raise this year, but my job is having budget problems. They lost some money in stocks. There's nobody left to check Luffy or even Zoro. Guess there is. You got 2 Yonko crews. You got 3. You got Buggy, Shanks, and Blackbeard. They can't check them. Buggy has Mihawk. Mihawk can't check Zoro. Beckman can't check Zoro. You know, come on, man, stop it. Stop it. But at this point in the game, it's supposed to be like that. But not supposed to be like that bad, but they supposed to be stronger where it shouldn't be a struggle every 2 seconds. It shouldn't be that way, but it should be a challenge, but it shouldn't be a struggle. Okay, my job was at 18% in stocks, now 13%. Because of that, me and others can't get a raise. Okay, you want kids, Mean? Yeah, I do. Mean got kids, he just doesn't know. I don't got no damn kids. Yeah, I ain't making much. Cole degree got cobwebs on it. He don't need it. Yeah, he got that YouTube money. He ain't worried about no degree. Okay, with bills and stuff, it ain't much. I can't save up for stuff. I know. Like he's living like he get done with only got a couple dollars left to enjoy yourself, and that's it. Save, it ain't no saving. Gotta make more. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke. You got the power to change that. Peace.